I am Sikandar Abu Rakib. Welcome to my digital electronics tutorial series. The basic element of digital system is logic gates. We will study different logic gates in this series and its input output operational behavior. Today I will explain AND gate. This is the symbol of AND gate. AND gate has input and output. It can have 2 input, 3 input or 4 input. And here is the truth table that AND gate follows. If one input is A and another input is B, in that case it follows the AND operation. And here is the Boolean expression. Actually AND gate performs the multiplication operation. So to check the AND gate performance, I am going to use IC. This IC is 7408. So this is a 14 pin IC. This IC has 4 AND gates. So I am explaining the pin layouts of this IC. This is pin number 1 and 2 is the input of first AND gate, and pin number 3 is the output, and 4, 5 is the input of this AND gate, and 6 is its output. Similarly 13, 12 is the input of this AND gate and 11 is the output, and lastly 9 and 10 is the input and 8 is the output of this AND gate. For this IC, pin number 7 is grounded and pin number 14 is connected to the VCC. Here I am going to make a small circuit to verify this truth table with this AND gate, and for doing this I need some components that I will require for this circuit. Here I will require one IC and one LED and one resistor 220 ohm, few connectors, breadboard, 5-volt regulated power supply. Instead of using this, you can use any 5-volt power supply and few switches. Let us start making the circuit. I connected the 5-volt regulated power supply with my breadboard. Now I am going to connect my IC on the breadboard. I put my IC onto the breadboard. Now I am going to connect its pin number 7 to the ground and pin number 14 to the positive rail. Now I am going to take the output from pin number 3. According to the circuit diagram, I am going to take this output and connecting to a LED and a resistance, and other side of the resistance I am going to connect to the ground. Now I am going to get the connection from pin number 1 and pin number 2. Here I connected the power supply and two connector I put here from the 2 input of this AND gate. So I am going to connect ground and VCC, and I am turning on the power supply. So according to this connection, it is 0 and 1, 0 and 1. So it is not blinking up. So here is output is not high. Now I am changing the connection. I am making it 0 0. That means 0 0, and it is not blinking. It is 0. So now I am connecting 1 and 0. that means 1 0 and it is again 0. Now I am connecting 1 and 1. So as it is 1 and 1 and it is output is high, so it justify the truth table. But if I try to change the connection, the LED is blinking. This is because the state is undefined, it is not high not low. So to solve this problem, I will put two switches here. I connected one pin to the ground and another pin here to the ground, and from the positive rail I connected two pins here, and I am going to insert the switch. This switch I am going to connect the input here and ground here and positive rail here. And similarly I am going to put another switch here. So my circuit is ready to operate. I am turning on the power supply switch and I am turning two switches in the high mode, 1 and 1 high mode. So it is blinking. If I make one switch low mode, that means 0, so it is not blinking, and if I make it 0, it is not blinking, and both are now 0 0. If I make it high, that means 0 1, it will not blink, and if I press it, that means 1 1 high high, it blinks. So it again justify the truth table. Now I am coming pulse waveforms. If I take one input of the NAND gate as a pulse here, and if I give another pulse here in this shape, so I will get the output in this form. I am explaining how it is happening and how it is justifying the truth table. Here if you look closely, here is 1 and here is 0. So as here is 1 and 1, so 1 and 1 will give output 1, so the output form will be high, and here 0 and 1, 0 and 1 output will be low, so here output is low. Again here 1 and 1 is high and 0 0 low, 1 and 0 0, 0 1 is 0, and 1 and 1 again 1, 0 1 is 0, and 1 0 is 0. So again this pulse waveform supports the truth table. So I discussed the AND gate and the IC 7408, its pin diagram and the truth table and pulse waveform, and I made a small circuit to justify the truth table. I hope this tutorial was informative for you. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching.